Let me say a couple of things quickly before I call Ari up. Bill, in answer to your question, the fact is, what we will do and have to do is we've got to work through any of those disagreements or conflicts that do come up, and that's partly that's my responsibility. Certainly these guys will help with that discussion, and Lincoln will take our overall message and carry it forward. But as we have conflicts, we have to have those discussions. I will tell you one of my biases. There are issues that are policy issues that are and should be left to the policy decision makers within the organization. If there is a question about whether or not to impose a tax, that's probably an issue for commission and council, not for an assessors group. On the other hand, we certainly do need to have the discussion about how the assessor thinks this would be carried out, whether the proposed language for the statute is even possible, all of those other details. We will have periodically conflicts and disagreements. But if we have a discussion and focus on where the decision should be made and how we think we should make it, we will come to a solution on it. We're going to have questions about elections issues that the county clerks are going to be expert on. But then the question becomes, is it a public policy issue, or is it a technical issue? And I think we've got to, as a group, have the discussion about who should be making those recommendations and those decisions. I can tell you the problems will come up, but I can also tell you that we will find solutions to them that don't involve people taking shots at each other. So, one other thing I want to say quickly too, and I want to let this sink in. Those guys just haven't finished it. I want you to learn and remember, lobbyist is not a bad word, okay? I'm going to be very clear. If you precede that word with the word "my," it actually becomes a very good and comforting word. So I want to be clear on that for those of you who have not been too involved in state or federal level politics. It is crucial to have folks who know what they're doing at the state level and at the federal level, right? We need that contact. You heard the issues these guys were talking about. They are big. They affect your bottom line. They affect your property rights. They affect the future of your communities. And I am very, very proud to be working with these guys. I'm very proud to have Lincoln working for us. And I'm very proud to have Steve and the other folks who work for the counties working with us on these issues. We will rely on them more and more. We need them. And I really encourage you to reach out to us, to Lincoln, to tell us what you'd like to hear, what you'd like to know about. And let's carry this process forward. There is a lot we can do, and you heard the issues that we can cover, but we have to do it as a team, and we have to pull in the resources, the tools, and the skills that we need. So if you have questions about how we work this process, love to talk to you about it. We're developing things. I've been here, for those of you who are not aware, I started this job in June, so I haven't been here too long either. Lincoln came over a little while later. A lot of our other staff have been here for a while, but we are all opening up and trying some new things. So please tell us what your thoughts are. As to one of those new projects, it's something that Ari's going to come forward and tell you about, and it's an idea that we're working on, which we will continue to develop as we are many other things. So give him a few minutes on that, and then we'll wrap up.